because whenever I've cheated, look at.
Here we go. Let him talk. Let him talk now. This is where you let him talk. Go on, say what you want to say. Whenever I cheat,
it's made me feel bad.
How often do you cheat?
What do you mean, how often?
How often would you say you cheat? Would you cheat in every relationship?
You stupid. That's exactly what I told you not to say. You stupid. Leave me no room to maneuver. You leave me no room to maneuver, you stupid. Do you see what I'm saying with you? This is why I can't say nothing. This is why I can't say nothing with you. This is why I can't say nothing. So let's narrow every road down. So any questions I ask you, you have to say it, damn it. You stupid. You're so stupid. Hey, would you say every relationship? Gee, leave a man some room to maneuver. Right. Be my partner in this. Me. I can never commit a crime with you.
This is all staying in.
Me. No, it hasn't been in every relationship.
Right.
And you're going to try and clip this. You're going to try and clip this.
I'm talking about.
I'm going to try and clear that I had a multiple relationships where I've been completely faithful.
Yeah, but you have.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
The podcast where Luke and Pete
talk that shit
every week. The most honest guys on the internet.
Yeah, unapologetic. And what's the other word?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. What is it? An inappropriate.
Yeah. Because you lot can't handle it.
Yeah, we're the new AA.
Yeah.
Unapologetic. No, that's not.
No. UA.
The
Unanimous decision.
Yeah. No, that's UD.
Unanimous.
No. Yeah. Unapologetic and inappropriate. UI.
What?
Unapologetic and inappropriate. UI,
not AI. And we're the bloody skin that you've licked the juices off, right? We're the skin with the juices on it. Yeah? Tell them what they can get, Luke.
What are you talking about? You're the skin, you can lick the juice. Where did that come from?
We are the skin. When you see when you're licking a whatever, and the skin is there and there's juices on it, and then you lick it, we're the aftermath, mate, yeah? You want us with the juices or without, mate?
What? Listen, guys, this is what I have to deal with. Listen, anyway, to remind you...
You can deal with it, you yeah? Go.
Let's just die it down. Yeah, you're moving the set around. Yeah, guys, just right. We've got a Patreon, okay?
Sign up to our Patreon.
We've got
£3 a month.
We've got exclusive content on there. And we've got different tiers. So those people who've got different jingle jangle in their pockets.
Yeah, different jingle jangle to support your mingle mangles, right?
Yeah.
But you've also got, because it's at the price now where we're finding it hard to find something that's as cheap as that because everything's so expensive in the shops. So I found one thing. It's a packet of beef jerky unseasoned.
What is it?
It's a packet of beef jerky unseasoned.
Jerky?
£3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Packet is the price. Yeah.
Beef jerky unseasoned.
You're basically saying we're not worth beef jerky.
Beef jerky. That's not even steak. That's dried steak.
Yeah. So guys, sign up to it. Check it out. We've got a lot of content on there for you guys. Building up nicely. A nice archive.
We got an archive of loads of content. Almost about half the amount of content you've got for free.
So yeah, so building up. But all right.
Building up. Yeah.
Some sad news.
Sad news. Go on.
Sad news.
Always is in this world.
Say it again.
Always is in this world.
No, not really. There's some good news, but we talked about this gentleman on a podcast before, and he sadly passed away. His name is Iron Lung. No, his name isn't Iron Lung. But his name is Paul Alexander. But he's the man with the iron lung. Basically, what happened is Paul Alexander, the man in the iron lung, dies after 70 years living in a tank. The polio survivor who lived inside an iron lung for 7 years has died. Paul Alexander, widely known as Polio Paul. That's a bit.
Taking the piss from these names.
You can't do that.
Paul, what Paul? Polio Paul.
Come on, paralyzed Paul. It's like saying.
Yeah.
That is wrong.
Yeah.
Who? Black Brian. Like. But people do say that. If you had two Brians, you would feel comfortable saying Black
Yeah,
Brian.
but saying Black Brian's different to Polio Brian. That's like saying Black Brian, but he's got cancer, and you're like Cancer Brian.
Yeah, but if you had to say something in a short amount of time, like,
Who
Carl, which Carl you talk about? Carl.
Polio Carl.
No, he hasn't kind of same.
Oh, Cancer Carl.
Cancer Carl.
Oh, and then they start calling him Cancer Carl after that because someone said it once.
Yeah,
that's how you develop nicknames.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Paul. I know we took the piss out of you.
We didn't really, but
we didn't take the piss out. But we take the piss out of ourselves. But you had a great life.
No, let me say, yeah, Polio Paul contracted the viral disease in the summer of 1952 when he was 6 years old and was left paralyzed from the neck down. He was rushed to hospital in Texas and woke up inside a metal cylinder where he would spend the rest of his life.
And didn't he do like loads of great stuff?
Yeah, in this time, Paul went to college, became a lawyer, and a published author. It makes you ashamed of yourself.
I know, all you lazy c***s out there who can't even fucking lift a finger and work yourself.
Yeah, can you imagine these people out there complaining that they have to do clips, 4 clips a week, and this man has done all these things.
Who's doing? Me?
What?
Fuck you, you idiot. I'm fucking working hard.
Yeah, but his man was this man's a published author.
Yeah.
And you got
I'm not as intelligent. No, I'm saying fair play to him. He did a lot. But if you put me in an hour long and I'm lying
you've got all the excuses. Oh, because I've got nothing to do, then I will work hard.
No, but if you stuck me in an hour long, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna I'll go.
So why can't you read now?
Because I'm not in an iron lung.
Yeah, why do you have to be? That sounds like a movie. The man in the iron lung, the man in the iron lung, the man who read. The man, is that your body?
The man in the iron mask. Have you ever seen that film?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
and they're twins. They're twins.
That mask looked like the mask in the mask.
The mask. Oh yeah. It did look like that. It did like that. But no, my point is this: you look at someone like that from the past, and you wonder, is society getting weaker? Because you hear
we
these
are weak.
kids,
Mental health week. It's my mental health.
Oh, you put mayo. You put mayo when I asked for no mayo. What's going on?
We're as a society, we're weak because what we've decided is that if we offend someone, we're like, oh no, we've offended them. So if someone turns around to you and goes, oh no, don't say that, it's offended me, you're like, can't say anything in case I offend that person. Yeah, because everyone cares that they're offended.
Yeah. No, it's pain.
So what you've got now is people going around not saying stuff on behalf of not offending someone, right? Which is why you've got me, who doesn't care.
No, you do.
I do care.
You do care. You don't try to offend people.
I don't want to offend people, but I'm not going to stop being me. You can try and silence me as much as you want. You can try and silence me, but I'm not going to stop being me.
You are scared though, aren't you?
Of course I'm scared because society acts like a bunch of pussies on a wet platter.
Where does your courage come from?
It's internal courage. It's not...
You shut your fucking mouth. What? Internal courage. It comes from me. How dare you?
If only you...
How dare you?
I want you to match it though.
Excuse me?
Match it then. Come with the same energy.
What, I say my truth.
No, you say...
You just say. You just got a twisted mind.
I tell you what, you lot are in for a treat. As soon as you get more out of Luke, you're in for a treat. Mark my words, you're in for a treat. You're only getting a smidgen of me at the minute. A little smidgen, yeah?
Of you, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone out there is a pussy. And what's happening now is we're getting more and more people tuning in that are like, oh my God, I love these guys. Then we say one thing that touches the pitter-patter puss, right? That tweaks their puss, where they go, oh, I'm offended. And then you suddenly get... No, I don't stand for it. I don't agree with it. And they switch off. That behavior, I don't have time for, I'm afraid. You want to wet your pampers? Go to the local crash. Don't come here.
Sometimes you sound like an Irish au pair, like a nanny.
Yeah.
Wet your pampers. No, I think society seems like they're getting weaker, man. Because it's like this man was able to survive in an iron lung, go to university, he became a lawyer, published author, and then you got some people who can't leave their home. Oh, because no one will sleep with me. No one will sleep. No one will have sex with me. No one will have sex with me. So what's the point? Well, I do understand your problem. But,
who said they were?
You know those what do they call them? The name for those people that go on the internet and really abuse people.
Oh, Incels.
Yeah.
What's an incel?
Involuntary celibacy, where they're not having sex, but it's not their choice.
Yeah, but I was an incel, I think, at one point.
Yeah, you was.
Not like, but I wasn't doing all that weird behavior.
No, you just couldn't get any sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what I think it forced you.
Excuse me. You had it easier than me because you have looks and the black thing to go off because women find that attractive. Yeah, we'll say it like it is.
It's not race stuff.
No, it's not race stuff.
You don't like black people?
No, I love black people.
No, you don't sound like it.
But there's
you don't sound like it.
No,
you always don't know you're getting the black stuff.
You sound like the trolls now.
Oh, do I?
You sound like you're forming your own narrative.
I'm
explaining. Are you going to let me explain the narrative?
Okay, all right. Colorist.
Because no, it's not colorist.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm only winding them up.
Because of what they say on the comments. But it comes down. But if you want me to be real, it can be real, or it can just keep silent and keep the podcast as boring as fuck. If you want me to.
Yeah, stay like that.
Yeah, shall I stay like that?
Yeah, stay like
keep
that.
Completely boring.
Okay.
Crumpets. Should we talk about crumpets and tea?
Yeah.
And bacon sandwiches?
Yeah.
And ketchup or bacon in the fridge and freezer? Should we talk about that? Or do you want me to be real and let these pussies have it? Yeah?
Go on, what you got to say?
There's a thing in society where people look at black as cool, right? Now, there's also a society. There's a load of people in society that black is cool. I want to get with a black person because I love it. I love the culture and everything. And black is a culture, and black people are behind that as well. They say black is a culture. It's a culture.
You can't say black is a culture.
That's what they say, though.
No.
I'm saying what they say. I'm not saying what I think.
No, I've never heard people say black is a culture.
They said that on the comments. They said that on the comments.
There are different cultures within black people.
Yeah, but they say black is a culture. So they say black is a culture, so they want to be a part of it. So they're invested in it. They want to date black people. They want to do that, right? Which is that side. Then you've got the other side, which is like, no, I don't like black people. They're racist, yeah? They're racist. Black people are different to me. Whatever, right? But Asian people, to those black people, to those white people, are just, yeah, they're Asian. Yeah, I'm racist. I'm racist to black people. I'm racist to Asians. So Asians get that. Asians don't get the white people invested in Asian culture. No, sorry. No, sorry, they don't.
You do.
No, sorry, they don't. Do not tell me there's a rap industry.
There's
a rap industry for Indians out there. Do not fucking tell me. Because there's not.
Pete, there is people like Bollywood movies.
No, Bollywood movie. Who the fuck watches that shit?
There are people watch Bollywood movies.
No one watches Bollywood movies, Luke.
People do watch Bollywood movies.
No, Indians watch Bollywood movies.
No, there are white people watch Bollywood movies as well.
Name me one person you've ever met in your single life, that one life you've ever lived, where you've got someone who voluntarily watches Bollywood movies.
I knew a girl, white girl called Serena, who used to watch.
You knew a white girl?
She was white.
Yeah, where did you know her from?
I just know her from around.
One girl. You knew one girl.
You said name one person.
Yeah, you can name just one.
No, but you said name one. That's what you get. That was a challenge.
Yeah, but this is the challenge. The challenge in life is find me another.
No.
But I can find you loads of people.
Then you're going to say that. Yeah, but all right, Pete. Okay, this is what I'm going to talk about.
I'm raising a point.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm raising a point.
I've heard there's a culture in India, yeah, like where the men can be a bit sexist. And I was looking at this. Like these Indian guys, yeah. I'll be honest with you.
They're weak looking. You can batter them.
They are weak looking. I couldn't imagine if I saw a group of Asian guys coming towards me like, yeah, we're gonna beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be like, you know, like Neo in the Matrix when he gets a pole. And I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't, and I know that there are obviously Asians who will kick my ass.
I remember the first time I saw an Indian boxer. And I thought this was because I was really into my boxing. It was the first time ever I saw an Indian boxer. And I immediately went and placed a bet before I even knew the odds on him getting battered and knocked out. And I won.
Did you?
Yeah, I won because I knew it straight away. I was like, he's just there to fill up the numbers.
Yeah, but what about what's the other guy's name? He was a good boxer. Got a silver in Olympics.
Amir Khan?
Yeah.
Pakistani though. He's not Indian, is he? So let's get down to racism.
All right, one second.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a difference between Pakistan and Indian people?
Yes, there is. Pakistanis have more. Their nose is different, right? They get offended if you will.
Fuck me. Do you know what? I can imagine white people looking. He's correct. I can. You know, like a documentary.
Yeah.
Look at how they move. Yeah.
Something to do with the heat. Pakistanis tend to be lighter than Indians. Indians can be darker. Indians. So for all those out there saying that I'm a colorist and whatever, shame on betide on you. Shame on betide on you. Because my dad is actually dark. For all you fucking idiots out there. So if I'm racist and a colorist, then I'm racist and a colorist to my dad as well, yeah? Because my dad's actually darker than you. Technically, my dad is black. All right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Your dad's a black man.
Basically, I can show you a photo of him. He's black. You've seen my dad. He's darker than you, bruv.
Your dad is not a black man.
He's darker than you. Is he or is he not darker than you?
But he's not a black man.
What does that mean? What are you trying to say? A black man is that my dad isn't? You're the colorist now.
No, your dad's not a black,
my dad's dark.
Your dad's not a black man, Pete. No,
my dad is dark. He's
a dark
than
Asian
you.
man.
What does that mean?
It means what he is. He's a dark Asian man.
Yeah, why do we call people black? And like, it should just be like, if you're going on a color chart, go on the color chart. That is colorism, actually. I shouldn't say. But what I'm saying is, he's dark, right?
Yeah.
And he received the same amount of fucking abuse that any black man would get when he was in Ireland. So what's the point? Do you get what I'm saying?
Did he receive? I thought he didn't receive any abuse.
Yeah, when he first got off the plane, someone fucking drove past in a truck and threw a lump of mud at him.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember telling me. How did he react to that?
He was just like, "Oh, this is what I've read about racism."
He hadn't experienced it before.
Well, he'd only grown up in Malaysia, so he wouldn't know, would he?
I thought there's a lot of racism in Malaysia.
There is, but like you said, you know, the whole Indian thing. If you saw Indians coming to attack you, you wouldn't be scared. It's not as like out there in Malaysia. I wouldn't fear walking the streets. I don't fear it at all, because I look at them and think I could go through any one of you, even if they're bigger than me. It's only when you see the big ones that you're like, right, okay, maybe you take me. But you know, here you're thinking someone could have a knife. They're a bit more vicious, a bit more. It's instilled in them they'll kill. Whereas out there, I don't think they'll kill. They'll beat you, but they won't.
Yeah. I've seen the police. I saw the police during like the lockdown and things over there when they was having a party.
Yeah,
it's having a party, and then they would get the women could walk out freely, but the men they had sticks.
Yeah.
And they were whipping them when they came out. They were trying to avoid it. I've got a video in my phone.
The women?
No. I think he's leaving it.
Just man.
Look at you. You've been police officer like this. Yeah, women, over here, women. You don't get away from. You don't get away from.
I've seen that whipping the men.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if a man was whipping me, I'd attack him.
A police officer?
Yeah, fucking right.
But they can kill you.
What? They can't kill me.
They can. In over there, they probably can.
Oh, over there, yeah, but the system over there is a bit wishy-washy.
I saw a video of a man, in a red shot top, running around the corner. You can see him running, and there's a man in a red top just standing, looking on his phone, looking at the man run past. Then the police officer comes past and thinks the guy there in the other, and just starts beating him.
Oh, no, because is that an Indian one again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they took lockdown really seriously, so they went around whipping everyone. But, see, this is my point. Like, I think if someone started whipping me, I'd have to, like, fight back.
Yeah, it does feel like that. But then that could escalate into a situation where you end up getting killed.
Yeah, it's different. This is what I mean about the whole, like, what were we talking about before? Where I was talking about like black culture and Indian culture.
Talking about black people being cool and
they are cool. I think they're.
But
cool.
I think they say there is no group of people more pirated than a black American man.
Yeah, it's a culture that I love.
And that came from Jamaica, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
hip hop came from Jamaica. Like
hip hop.
The guy that started DJ Kool Herc came from Jamaica.
Yeah. I worked with Jamaicans. Yeah. When I worked in the rugby stadium, I loved their way of life. I loved it. I think it's a wicked culture. But and I've worked with Indians, and I've thought, yeah, you're nice people, good, nice people. But I've not thought, oh, I love like the culture. The culture's not really my sort of thing. Like the music I don't like, the films I don't like. I love the food. Really keep up the good work with the food because I really love that. But like in terms of like, you know, it's not my kind of.
What makes a culture cool and makes it wanted to be widely adopted?
Just like enjoyment of life, I think it is. Like,
yeah, but you can't say Indians have fun, man. They dress up with all the things.
I don't like that. I don't like playing dress up. I don't like dressing up with the nose piercings. I don't like it. And then also maybe there's a thing of like they took the piss out of the Bindi Dot thing with me. Like that would be a form of an attack on me, being like Bindi Dot. But they call it the P Dot. I can't say the full word because they'll cancel it. But it's a P Dot on that. They call you that. They said that. So it kind of became a thing where I negatively didn't want to associate with it.
Yeah.
Then my dad tried putting one of them on me once
Did he?
Not, it's like a smudge of red stuff. And he said it was a religious thing. He just said, I just want to try this, just see if it works, just see if this works. I'm going to put it on your head. I said, whoa, get that from my head.
How old
down.
was you?
I was like 9. I was like, you're not putting that on my head.
Really?
I'm not walking out with that on my head. Not around here, no way. Because people are just going to attack me for it, so I didn't want to do it. Now, the thing is with, like, say, black culture or whatever, like, the movements in dancing in India, it's too structured. It's too, it's too, like, oh, let's dance, right? It's like...
That is a David Bowie song.
What?
Ooh, let's dance. That's a David Bowie song.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the dancing is too structured, whereas black culture, it's very freedom. It's
the way it's been framed, Pete. That's all it is. It's just the way
it's
been
not
framed.
the way it's been framed.
That's 100%.
So why does no one go trying to dress like Indians out there? Tell me why.
How do Indians dress? Whenever I see Indians dress, are you talking about like what? The ones with the long
clothes and stuff. They don't. It's not considered like the way to go.
Yeah, but I think over time, things change.
Yeah, over time. Yeah, you're saying over time. What I'm saying, you get the positive and the negative. I just get the negative, right? So this is the point I'm making to you. Yeah, Indians have never been fighters. They've never been fighters. So when racism and prejudice go on, no Indian speaks up and fights for it, right? So that's why we're in the position we are, where everyone's just like, yeah, okay, let it be. But you're in the position where you're like, no, we're not going to take that. Obviously, there was the slave thing and whatever, and I get that. I get that whole thing went off in the past, right? But I'm talking about just like culture. I'm talking about recent culture clashes, right? We're just looking at that at the minute, yeah? So I think that is kind of like...
Maybe that's some of the reasons why things come out the way they do. Because sometimes when you have nothing, you get real creative. You have to become creative.
Who, me?
No, not you, Pete. I'm talking about the black culture. Sometimes when you have...
But do you not think black culture is cool? I think it's cool, man.
Yeah, but we're living in a time, and I don't know what influences me to think that. What makes someone's dance? Like, I remember in Africa, African culture never used to be popular. Never used to be a cool thing. Then you had Afro beats, and that's more popular. It seems like it's getting more popular than
Afro
reggae.
Beats? What with the... What do you mean Afro beats? Like...
Go on, what was you going to say?
What is it, the bongo things? What? What's that for a beat? No, what?
You are racist.
How's that?
But no. I can imagine you like this. This is a music, Luke.
No, but it's like...
Afrobeats is a new genre of music.
Yeah, how does it go?
I don't know any of the songs, but I can think.
Solke?
What?
Is it Solke?
What's that?
Solke music? Solke? What is that?
What is it?
Solke? Solke. Solke. Is it Solka? There's a Solka.
Salsa.
No, it's like Solka. Or what's the African thing called? It's like dance music. Solka.
I know what you're talking. I don't think it's called soca.
There was a comedian doing jokes about soca music on the dance floor.
No, what are you talking about? What is it again? It's not soca. Is it soca? Soca, not soca. Soca music. Soca, yeah. Soca.
How does it go?
I can't remember. I don't know.
Why do you not want to do the impression?
No, I don't know.
Why do you not want to do the impression?
I can't soca music.
Ew. Isn't it like that? Like it's like that, but with dance music. Ew. But you can dance to it. It's good music. You can dance to it.
Hold on, soca.
Soca.
I can't remember, but yeah, I think culture is it depends on where you are. I'm guaranteed if you go up north, some places,
yeah, like the way they try. So the soca is like, I think that is African music, but put with beats from Britain.
Afro beats is the new music that's very popular.
Afro beats, and then you've got, but when they do the dinger, and they try and make that dance
Yeah,
floor.
but I bet you.
That's
there's
cringe.
There's gonna be
That's
someone.
cringe to me.
There's gonna be someone innovative who comes along in India and makes a new type of music.
Yeah, because you just got the ding-a-ding-a-ding, and it's like, and then they put that with the beats. And like, sometimes I'm doing a comedy night, and they do that as my entrance music. I get stuff.
Do you remember those two Asian twins who done a song with Twister?
Yeah, what did they do?
They did. And they were two. They had the turbines on and everything in the music video.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember them? Do you remember them?
Yeah, Twister probably tried to make it cool, but did the song flop?
No, he done well.
Did it?
It's a wicked tune.
It probably did well because of the Indian numbers, though. Did it?
No,
He was probably doing it for the Indian market.
No, it was popular in the UK. It was new music.
All I'm saying is get a bit more life and energy behind you fighting for your culture. Because at the minute I'm not feeling it from the inside.
So why don't you do that? Why don't you fight for the Malaysian culture?
I'm Irish, right?
No. You're 50-50.
You're getting into it.
You're 50-50.
No, I'm not. I'm 100%. What do you mean I'm 50-50?
Half of your family is from Malaysia.
My dad moved to Ireland. He's basically Irish.
No, he's not.
No, what do you mean?
He's Malaysian. He's a black man.
Well, he basically is, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So don't try and say he's an Irishman. He's thingy. He's a Malaysian.
No, the image. I'm talking about his image.
Yeah. I'm just saying, go dig up Malaysian culture, and I want you to bring it.
Asian culture is the food.
Some Malaysian.
I take the goods from.
Wear some of the Malaysian clothing next time onto the podcast.
No.
Why?
It's terrible fashion. It's like that.
With that attitude, of course, he's never going to take off.
Do you know what it's like? It's like that 1980s, 1970s PE teacher sort of clothing. Like that's what they were.
The shell suit tracksuit.
Kind of like that, but the shiny ones.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll come back around in fashion again.
Nah, I don't think that will ever come back.
I'd wear a tracksuit like that. All right, because we ain't got much time. Let's.
But do you get the point I'm making, or are you just going to throw me under the bus again? Because I want your backing on what I'm saying. Because I always, I always have to stand alone with it.
Give me your point in succinct. Give me a sentence. What is your point?
My point is, because Indian people and Asian cultures, we tend not to fight for how
Give
we're
it to me in a
perceived.
sentence, please.
Sorry?
Give it to me in a sentence.
I am giving it to you. What the is it? I'm giving it to you in a sentence.
That sounds like a paragraph.
Right. If only Asian people were as passionate about their culture as black people.
I know loads of people are passionate about their culture.
Well, show me then, because I'm not saying it right now. Because I see everyone going on marches in the UK for black culture. I don't see anything for Indian culture.
There was riots up in Bradford at one stage.
Bradford's just India though. Bradford's like a little India. So that's just Indian people.
So what do you mean? They are.
No, I'm not saying white people getting on board with it, quite frankly. I'm not saying that, right?
So that's what you want. You want white people to defend
I
you.
want everyone to get involved, and I'd like to see black people supporting it as well, because we support you lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I do support black culture. I know black. I've been around a lot of black people, and they laugh at Indian culture. It's like you said, I'd batter any Indian that walked up to me. No, that's what the attitude I get from. That's the attitude I get from my black friends when it comes to Indian culture.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. They don't seem like the most masculine.
Right, but I am though, and I'm trying to change that perception.
You're not very masculine, Pete.
No, I can fight though. I can fight, but I won't visually. I'll look like I'm like people will come to me thinking we'll get rid of him last because he'll batter him. But that's where you're making a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
We've seen me on the boxing machine with you. I beat you on the boxing machine.
A boxing machine ain't.
Boxing machine is technique, mate. Do I beat you on it? Admit it.
You one time.
Yeah, we could do it again as a challenge. We could do it as a challenge. You ready to accept the gauntlet?
Yeah, let's get down to the dilemma and stop trying to railroad me. Okay, right? All right, listen. This is an interesting one. Yeah.
Don't you try and control me, Luke. We'll move
Excuse
on
me?
when I ask to move on.
No, we won't move on. You want us to move on?
You're not going to control the podcast. This isn't your podcast.
What? You know what? You've got a chip on your shoulder.
Someone said in the comments, I'm not going to let it go. You messaged someone. I saw the message. You messaged someone.
He was like, yeah, I like Luke's podcast. I was like, don't get me started.
That was our podcast.
All right. I'm not going to say this person's name. He messaged us on social media, yeah? But he didn't say ask to be anonymous, but I'm not going to say his name because of what he said, all right?
Yeah.
Hi, Luke and Pete. I've been in a relationship for 18 years and we have a 14-year-old son together. However, my partner has been going through the long-term menopause for 10 years.
Oh, sweaty. Menopause.
Which means sex is a chore for her and I don't even get head on my birthday. I've been respectfully cheating on her for 18 years.
Respectfully.
And I don't regret not one time. Am I a bad person?
He doesn't regret it.
No.
Menopause, sex pauses. Is that correct in thinking? Is that what's happening?
Well, sex pauses.
The sex stops. What happens?
Well, I'm assuming that she's going through something. She doesn't want to have sex.
Is it a case of not wanting, or is it a case of being lazy? Is that not? You can't say that.
Okay. Well, you have. You've said it.
Hold on. What do you say about that?
What do you mean lazy? Pete?
No, I mean like, because sometimes I get lazy with it, but I'm not on the menopause, right?
When do you get lazy with having sex? Do you get lazy having sex with yourself?
No, because it's just you know, not a lot of energy is expelled.
Yeah. No, I don't. I think maybe she's not. She doesn't desire to.
Because every time we're in the bedroom, I always find that I'm end up really sweaty, and Charlotte doesn't look like she's had a day workout in her life.
No, I've noticed that sometimes. Sometimes I'll be having sex, and I'm the one behind.
You're behind. Oh no,
You're always trying to catch me out. You're always trying to catch me out. I'm behind, going at it, sweating. I finish, and then while I lay down, we're both out of breath.
She's out of breath in the front.
Yeah,
probably from holding herself. Is she holding herself up or something?
No, just in a normal doggy position.
And no leg raised.
No.
No, like arched back.
Yeah, of course, arched back.
Okay,
of course, arched back. You
do burn energy arch in your back.
How do you know?
You do.
How do you know?
You're using muscles to keep the back arched.
Yeah, but to the point where you're out of breath.
No, she shouldn't be out of breath. Is she out of breath?
Yeah. Yeah, I said yes, out of breath.
Is she giving any thrust back?
No. Sometimes the talk though, you makes a noise, but it's lovely.
Yeah, a little bit of back talk.
They could do that. They could do that on purpose. But yeah. But
why she losing?
I don't know why they get out of breath.
Charlotte's never. She's always there, happy as Larry. Just I'm burning all the calories.
Don't you ever get Charlotte to go on top?
I don't like it when a woman's on top, to be honest. And if she is on top, I still want to be in control of the speed. The toes pointing.
No, so really, you're. Do you know what?
Because then I can grab a hip and pull the hair.
In terms of finances, running the house, you don't mind taking the back seat, but in the bedroom, you like to be in the driver's seat.
Unless I'm getting beaten up. And that's where you have full control.
No, you like it to be even.
We're on a plane. We're controlling the plane.
You like it to be even.
Charlotte, you have control.
No, you like it to be even when you're beating up.
What?
You like it to be even.
It's like driving a car and you've got dual control. I'm like, I've always got the opportunity to take control if I want to. Yeah. Like I've got the pedals.
But you like to be the one in the steering wheel with the beating up.
No, she has the steering wheel when I'm getting beaten up. Completely take control. But I've got the pedals. I can take control. Yeah, I can stop the car if I want to.
But your question always is, if they're hitting you, can I hit back?
No, they have to ask for it. And I purposely do it very lightly so that they ask for more.
They're like giving me all. You know the last one, the ace out of the hole, the ace, the last card. They're like, where did that come from? You know you're playing poker, and you pull like you put your cards down. Yeah. No, you're funny, but yeah, all right.
You have to ease into that.
Yeah. All right, cool. But this guy's talking about, is he a bad person? I do think you're a bad person. Because
him, the menopause dude.
Yeah, I think he's a bad person. Calm down.
Yeah.
I think he's a bad person because he doesn't. Because whenever I've cheated, look.
Here we go. Let him talk. Let him talk now. This is where you let him talk. Go on, say what you want.
Whenever I've cheated, it's made me feel bad.
How often do you cheat?
What do you mean? How often?
How often would you say you cheat? Would you cheat in every relationship?
You stupid. That's exactly what I told you not to say. You stupid. Leave me no room to maneuver. You leave me no room to maneuver, you stupid. Do you see what I'm saying with you? This is why I can't say nothing. This is why I can't say nothing with you. This is why I can't say nothing. So let's narrow every road down. So any questions I ask you, you have to say you damn it. You stupid. You're so stupid. Hey, what do you say? Every relationship. Gee, leave a man some room to maneuver.
Right.
Be my partner in this. Me. I can never commit a crime with
This is
you.
all staying in.
Me. No, it hasn't been in every relationship.
Right.
And you're going to try and clip this. You're going to try and clip this.
I'm talking about.
I'm going to try it's clear that I have a multiple relationships where I've been completely faithful.
Yeah, but you have.
Okay, let me make sure that's clear. I know some people can ask some questions later on, and I don't want any questions. Don't question me. Okay, so, and if you've got a question for me, I was faithful to you.
Oh my God.
Me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You try and narrow me down.
Yeah, no, we're getting
you know what?
to it.
You're my worst enemy sometimes.
I know I have to be, because we have to get out of you.
No, what I'm
that
saying is that sometimes every time I don't like it. I don't like cheating.
So, for example, if you cheat on someone in the moment, right? In the moment, do you know, oh God, I'm about to cheat?
Yeah.
And do you think, I shouldn't be doing this, but it kind of turns me on?
No. Do you know?
Is that what intrigues you?
No. It's like I just got a love of women. I've got a love of women, and it's like you get FOMO. Like sometimes women will offer you, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I know, but it's always the same when you get down to it, though. There's going to be nothing different.
And you do feel like that afterwards.
Yeah,
you do feel like that
you
afterwards.
feel like,
you feel like that. Like as soon as you come, you're like,
Why did I?
Yeah, wasting my time.
Yeah,
you do feel like my 99%. All right, calm down. Calm down.
It's going to be clipped. Yeah. Finally, a bit of hate for Luke in the comments. No,
but this is I do feel like that. It's the truth. I don't.
But you always regret it.
I think, yeah, 100%. And I always think that a man, like, I'm always a better person to my partner afterwards as well.
Yeah, so kind of a double-edged sword.
They say there's a saying. I don't know if I said it on the podcast before. In marriage, marriage is a chain, and sometimes it takes two
to break the chain
to carry it. Sometimes three. Yeah, and sometimes you need an external someone to take, like, you know what I mean? It's just something new. Sometimes you need to make love to a stranger.
Do you?
Not you.
No,
but I do. But that's what you get yours out. I think you get yours out through porn.
I get mine.
Through porn.
No, through you. When you come back and I smell your fingers.
No. You know what? Pete said he started watching mixed race porn because of me. How you doing? Yeah. I see your clip. I see your clip when I raise you. Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. I went at you and you came right back at me with a good one.
Yeah.
But that's a positive.
Yeah.
You're moving me on in life.
Yeah, but I don't. That's what I think. If you're sleeping, if you're cheating and you've got no, like, 'cause you know what it is, I'm petrified of if I've cheated on them, getting caught, because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah, of course you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, but you're also being a bit selfish at the time.
Yeah, of course it is.
Because you don't think, like, but if I could show you a video, if before every time you cheated, right, and you're going in to do the cheating, and just going to stop you there, Luke. I'm just going to play you this video of all the good times with your current partner. And it's about a 3-minute montage of all the best moments. Would you not cheat?
Okay, if you done that,
yeah,
and I looked at it, I was like, oh God, and then she goes like this. I lift up her skirt.
You'd be distracted.
I'll be like, Pete, meet me in the car. Meet me in the car.
No,
I get in the car.
You'd be like, Pete, that's the sequel to this.
Yeah.
I watched that after.
Yeah. No. I get in the car. I'll be like, did you do it? And you'd be like, look at me. Did you do it, Luke? Yeah. I have a sniff of that. You'd be like, you know, like a Polaroid, is it?
Oh my God.
You have to
wake up.
You have to let it waft.
Oh my God.
I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man.
Luke, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I'm a man.
God.
I'm a man.
Jesus, I gotta calm down. I'm gonna have a heart attack on this show. Seriously.
No, I'm just saying. I don't. But that's what I'm saying.
That's hilarious.
I do think he's a bad person. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do think you're a bad person because I do.
Ooh, I smell like a woman.
We get pulled over. We get pulled over. And gentlemen, where are you coming from tonight? Say no more, boys. Say no more. On your way. He smells like a woman. But sometimes you can do it. Sometimes you can do it to yourself. You can do it to yourself. Stop. You can rub it in the crevice. Like this. All right, go.
Oh my God.
Me.
Oh, look, that's hilarious, bro. I've done that as well.
You can, and you smell it. You're like, it smells like a woman a little bit.
Because the juices.
Yeah. It's the sweat. It's the sweat and the must.
Jesus Christ.
Let me smell my finger.
I'm in agony. I gotta take a break. This fucking killing me. My stomach's killing me.
All right. So what do you think? What do you think about that guy? Do you think he's a bad person?
I think the relationship's over. You need to tell your wife to come clean.
What are you talking about?
No,
Why?
he does.
Why?
Because your poor 14-year-old son, if he finds out about that.
It's none of his son's business.
Well, why are you still with her?
Because he loves her, but she's not
providing. He
providing.
clearly doesn't. Because if she found out about that, she'd leave him.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he doesn't love her. That's why he doesn't let her know.
Yeah, I know. But I know if we're coming down to it, if you come down to it, you're going to be like, look, I'm going to stay with her. I'm going to bang this woman on the side, right?
Mm.
But when you look at it, it's like, mate, it's a fake thing. You're not. She would leave you in a second if she found out. She'd be gone.
No, some women wouldn't.
No, she'd leave.
No, that's not true.
Well, then ask her then. Ask, would you mind if I did this? And then if she goes, yeah, I wouldn't mind. Then you can go, yeah, be doing it anyway.
Beyonce didn't leave.
Beyonce slept with someone else?
Jay-Z did.
Who did he sleep with?
Then we don't know. Becky with the good hair.
You don't know what's gone on in Beyonce and J-Lo's relationship, right?
Beyonce and J-Lo?
What's the rapper called?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, right? You don't know what's going on in their relationship.
No, okay, from what we've known that he's cheated and she stayed.
I guarantee whatever Jay-Z is saying, whatever he said in the media, whatever Beyonce has said, whatever came out, guaranteed they're not telling you the full story.
So what could
when
me
happen? And you talk, do we tell the full story?
Yeah.
We tell it here. But if we did an interview, would we bloody tell it all?
Yeah.
No, we wouldn't.
What wouldn't we tell?
What we just talked about before, when you were like, "Oh, okay, so I haven't cheated on all my partners."
Shut your you stupid. You know what? You're trying.
No,
he's a colorist. He's a colorist.
I'm not.
No,
but you get what I mean. Like you know what I'm saying is, and obviously we're joking, right? And I know you didn't cheat on all your partners because you told me. But what I'm saying is, if we did an interview,
keep a straight face and say that again. You stupid.
No. But what I'm saying is, if we don't tell the world our deepest, darkest secrets.
Is they've already admitted that he's cheated.
He's admitted to us. Yeah, he's admitted.
Yeah, and she's admitted it, that he's cheated.
J-Lo.
Jay-Z
admitted
that he's cheated. She's admitted that he's cheated.
But I guarantee he's done it a lot more then. He's only admitted the one he got caught on.
Okay, what? That's not the point.
The point is, you're lying. You're lying to your part. Yeah.
And I guarantee 90% of these women out here ain't Beyonce.
I don't think Beyonce's going to be that good if you came down to it. Because obviously you see the best version of her every time. You never see like Beyonce after she's had a rough night, no makeup on, and she's been fucking farting all night in the bed. You don't see that Beyonce, do you?
What's that mean?
You don't. We see the perfect image of Beyonce, so we love Beyonce.
Yeah, but I've seen women at their best. I've seen loads of women at their best, and they still don't add up to Beyonce.
I guarantee. No, yeah, and I guarantee if you got Beyonce in the bedroom and you were having sex, and she goes, "Sorry, Luke, let me just," and she dropped a fart. Do not tell me you'd go, "Oh, Beyonce, come on." No, that would turn you off.
No, it wouldn't. Who runs the world? Who runs the world? Girls?
No, it would turn you off. If she started picking her nose and flicking it at you, you'd be like, Beyonce, what are you doing?
No, that's okay.
If you were in the bed with Beyonce and there was a waft of like she hadn't if she went to the toilet, you're like, look, she's like, we're gonna get down to it. Beyonce's like, yeah, give me 2 seconds, I'll be back in a second, right? She goes to the toilet, you hear her dropping bombs on Baghdad. She comes back, you can smell shit.
What's your point?
You can smell shit.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not going to turn you off.
Yeah, okay.
You're like, I didn't see this Beyonce on TV.
But that's not the point. That's just life with someone at their worst. You mean that's with everybody. That can happen to everybody. But my point is this: Beyonce is at a very high level, right?
Yeah.
Everybody comes down to the low level. Everybody does.
Yeah.
But not everybody reaches the high level, right?
Yeah.
Not everybody is a nice Beyonce. Like you said you've had anal women and then you smelt their poo and.
I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing, and it's not fair. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Be real.
You're playing games. You're playing games now, boy. I know what you're doing.
You said you've had anal with a woman and the poo has put you off.
But of course, and that's natural.
No. But you said it was extra smelly, right? You said it was extra, and it made you not want to. You used to quite like enjoy it.
Yeah. All right. I see. You have cheated on every one of your partners.
Do you know what? The next time we come on the podcast, we do like this. We retract everything we said in the last episode. We are complete bubbling idiots, and we're going to talk about food this episode. Only food.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No. What I'm saying is
oh my god, that's hilarious.
No, what I'm saying is
But what I'm saying is if that happened with you and Beyonce, you wouldn't like Beyonce anymore.
No.
If she kept doing repulsive things.
That happens with everybody.
No, it doesn't. Not every woman acts like that in the bedroom or does an ick, something that turns you off. But if Beyonce was doing everything, like she'd scratch her and smell it.
But that was everybody.
Smell that. You'd be like, man,
yes,
Beyonce,
that's
you're being weird.
That's weird.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but
it would turn you off.
What's your point?
She ain't going to do that in front of camera, so she could do that behind closed doors.
But your point, no. The reason what you said, you get lost, you get sidetracked. You said that every woman would leave. Yeah?
If she knew
that he was cheating. My point is she did find out he was cheating and she stayed.
Right, it's different with Beyonce and Jay-Z because she may be thinking, okay, but he's the most richest man on the planet. There's a good reason to stay.
She doesn't need any money. She's rich on her own.
It's power. It's a power thing. It's an image. If she then leaves, she could be thinking, her publicist could have gone, Beyonce, you can't leave Jay-Z. If you leave Jay-Z, who are you going to go to? You need to step up. You can't step down. If you step down, your image, you'll lose. Record sales will drop. It could be a case of that.
Yeah,
you never know. You never know. It could be a case of that.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. That is true.
Know.
I do think about that. Where did Beyonce go after Jay-Z?
Yeah, where'd you go after Jay-Z? Because you have to step up. You have to go to Barack Obama.
She's married.
If Barack Obama left his wife.
What, for Beyonce?
Is that a step up?
What, from his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's the first lady there.
Not when Beyonce's around.
Oh, right. She's second lady.
Yeah, she is. She's lovely too. Probably not your type.
No, I actually like Michelle Obama. I actually fancy her. She's actually very sweet. I do fancy her. And that's for all you out there that think I don't, right? I fancy
Who do you prefer, Beyonce and Michelle Obama?
Beyonce. No offense to Michelle. But if Beyonce threw herself at me, I'd have to tell Michelle to back off and leave me alone while I deal with Beyonce. And I wouldn't cheat on Beyonce as well, because I'd be like, I'm going to give you a better life than you had with Jay-Z. And all I can give you that he could never give you was faithfulness.
But Pete, you would lay around in a lap of luxury. But I'm not cheating, am I? I'm not. You don't want me out there in the streets. You don't want me out there in the streets. Pete, he stays at home. And bring me some more grapes, please.
Yeah,
you'd be wearing a diaper.
No, I know, and I'd be obviously spend some of the money because
of course you would.
In return, I give you faithfulness.
Yeah, is that the deal that you do with women? I'm faithful, but you have to look after me.
Yeah, I give the woman my faithfulness.
That's what they say. Men say. Men say, if I bring in all the money, then I get to cheat.
Yeah, but I don't bring in any money.
Yeah, but that's why you don't cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you bring in all the money then?
I don't cheat, Pete. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you on this episode.
Oh, that's hilarious.
My point is this though. Yeah, I do think you are a bad person because you should have some regret about because potentially hurting your partner.
Yeah, and also she's going through. Is it mental health? What is menopause?
I think it's when you start to not being able to reproduce anymore. Your body stops reproducing eggs.
Right. Whatever it is, right? But menopause. What would be the man's version of that then? What would a man do that's menopausal?
I don't know. Maybe when I think men can produce semen until they're dead, but maybe they stop. It stops getting hard. They can't have sex anymore.
And if the woman wanted the sex, but then he can take a pill that makes it. He could have sex if he wanted to because you got the blue pill, right? But can she take something to pause the menopause?
No, it's our body. It's natural woman.
It just happens.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, man. Sex. I've noticed some women, yeah, will get into a relationship. They demand faithfulness, but then sometimes they won't have sex as frequently. Like I've got a cousin, yeah,
yeah.
She's going through a problem in a relationship at the moment,
right?
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm not gonna say who she is.
Yeah.
They've come to a loggerhead now. She wants to be taken out, wined and dined, money spent. I notice women love a bit of money being spent on them. Love money being they get in a better mood when a bit of money.
Charlotte doesn't love money being spent on her, which is why I think it's a perfect match made in heaven.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah.
But most women I've seen, they love money being spent on them. They lift up their mood. Men, we love sex. We love sex. Give us sex. Give us sex.
Oh, well, I'm going to stop you there. I do enjoy gifts as well.
Yeah, but that's what I said. You're quite feminine.
What?
You're feminine.
No, I'm masculine.
No, Pete, you are quite. If it was on like a
scale
spectrum, yeah,
I go more to the feminine side.
Yeah, you're more than the average.
Well, yeah, okay, but I'm trying to give both sides of the story. We're not just going to hear the manly side, right?
What do you mean?
From your perspective.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to hit from mine. I'm just saying
that's what I'm saying. I also like gifts. I do like to be wined and dined. I do like that.
Do you like to be taken out?
When Charlotte takes me out and spends money on me, I like it, right? But I also like.
Do you twiddle the bags around when you're walking down the street as well?
No, I don't do that. No, I don't do that. But I do like the way she doesn't like gifts. She likes gifts.
Yeah, you got excited. I remember he came in so excited one time talking about Charlotte can't wear gold. Which means she has to have, if I've got her a ring, she has to be wooden. Fuck, me, was excited.
Amazing. Yeah, because that means I don't have to spend the money on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a cheaper relationship.
Yeah,
I could spend that money that I would have spent on the ring for heating for a couple of years, right? For heating for a few years.
Yeah, that's what every woman wants to hear. Yeah, a life of heating, no jewelry.
I'd rather have a warm house than a ring on my finger.
Yeah, I prefer to have both.
You want a ring on your finger?
No, not me. If I was a woman.
Oh, if you're a woman? Yeah, but this is why I think women need to change their ways.
Right.
You want more respect and all that, but then don't be so materialistic. Maybe if you thought of it differently.
That's in them. It's ingrained in women.
To want a wedding ring and a wedding dress.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, change your attitude.
Why?
Because that attitude gets nobody anywhere. That attitude creates a man that is going to go to work to give you that so he can have sex with that, right? But all that's going to do to the man, he's going to get annoyed about that eventually because he's like, she always wants these gifts and she ain't giving it out, right?
Exactly. So let me go back to my situation with my cousins. And also, remind me to talk about, because they say that the more you spend on your wedding, the more likely you are to be divorced. So you've got a point there anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
But my cousin, she's not sleeping with her partner. Yeah,
well, she told you that.
Yeah, she refuses to sleep. You goddamn well know she did. And you made a point of it then. That's weird. Yeah. Your cousin's talking about that.
No, I know, yeah.
No, but yeah, you can talk to me. But yeah, she refuses to sleep with him. So now they're at.
But why is she refusing?
Because she doesn't want to. She says, I don't want to. But it's everybody has to make an effort.
Why doesn't she want to?
She's a bit of a
Lazy.
prude. She's a bit of a prude. She's not really. I don't really can't. She's not really like. I'll be like my mum. You see, my mum. I don't ever want to think about it. Like, you can tell my mum is a filth bag.
Oh, Luke, come on, you can't say that.
No,
but I can tell.
She always makes dirty jokes.
I know.
She always makes dirty jokes, and you can't. And you can tell, but my cousin is nothing like that. She's nothing like that. Like if you make a sexual joke, goodbye, go.
Yeah, but
she's like a librarian.
But how long have they been going out?
Many years.
So they've obviously done all the stuff.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So why is she suddenly stopping?
Well, it was some women. I've heard this from some women. Some women could live without having sex as they get certain age, as they get older as well.
Yes, they can. They can live without certain sex. But then there is some women also that need it more than they actually get it, and they are horny.
Yeah.
Like I've got a friend who will touch herself in the car at traffic lights, and literally get it done in the traffic light changeover scheme.
Really?
She'll get it done between the time it takes to go red and the time it takes to go green.
I know a woman who has a problem like you with masturbating.
I haven't got a problem.
No, you have a problem.
I don't have a problem.
You have a problem.
No, I don't have a problem.
You do. No, okay. Everybody else has a problem with you, how much you masturbate.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah, you've got me. You go at it too, but I know women who have got the same problem. They rub themselves silly.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, man. So it's not just a man thing. But my point.
Rub themselves silly.
But my point is this. Yeah, they're out of balance, and I say that relationship is over now. Nobody's
there's two forms of orgasm in a woman. One on the outside, one on the inside. The key and trick and secret to sex is to give them the outside and inside one at the same time. And haven't mastered it yet, but I'm getting quite close to it.
What are you rubbing together? Let me grab the bottom.
Yeah, there's an outside one and an inside one.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know that?
Yeah, there's a G spot on the inside. Yeah, we didn't know that. We've had it. Yeah.
Have you ever given them the double?
No, I don't think I have.
You ever won the double?
No. I don't think I have.
Go on. But that's why the extremely horny ones need the outside dabbled in.
Some women, there's a woman who sent me her message. I was chatting and she sent me a message. It was filth. And you can tell she's one of them women that really likes.
I don't like the filthy ones when they're upfront about it.
Don't you?
No, because I don't want a filthy upfront woman. I want a woman that's like kind of comes across as a prude, but you get her in the bedroom and she's a filth bag. That's the woman I like, because then it's our little dirty secret.
Oh, do you know what? There was this one time, I met this. I don't know if I told you so before.
Yeah,
I met this woman.
Yeah.
I was in the Apple shop, and then she looked at me. And we got talking and yeah. Anyway, I got to speaking with her. Like, yeah, I know the stories.
Yeah.
I got to talking with her, and she seemed she was up for it. She was going away for a work to do somewhere. Yeah. Then I was like, she was like, yeah, come up. And I wanted to guarantee something's going down.
Yeah, because you don't want to waste your time.
Right, it's my time.
Yeah.
It wasn't anyway. It was about an hour away. Yeah, hour and a half away. She was like, oh no, I'm not going. I don't think I'm not up for it tonight.
Yeah, they act like that. And then when you say I'm not coming, then they'll be like, okay, I'll give you.
No, she didn't. She was like, oh, you just want to come up here for that? Yeah, whatever. Bye. And it kind of fizzled out after that. Yeah. Anyway, my friend bumped into her. He bumped into her. Nothing to do with me, on a completely separate basis. We worked out together. Oh, and yeah, I know that girl. I think I told you so. She liked a certain book. I told him about the book and everything about it. He said she was disgusting.
Oh, really?
Filth.
What?
Filth.
I bet you regret it. Okay.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. To this day.
Oh, so
to this day.
To this day. Oh, so basically, she tried to give off the perception that she's not. I like that. I like the challenge of it. Yeah. I would have been the first one to drive up. I said, no, I don't want anything. But when we get there, I'll be like, oh, okay, we're here now. Let's see what you got. And the filthiness of it would have extremely been a turn on for me. But I think women do that. They don't, because if you show your cards, if it's like a game of poker. If a woman was like, okay, let's see what we got here, and there you go, you can all see my cards. There's no fun in that. Whereas I'm looking at her face going, she got a better hand than me. And she's got a filthy hand, but she's got a prude face on her at the minute. Then when I see the hand and she goes, bam, I'm like, swing.
I do get what you mean. I do get what you mean.
You get what I mean? It's a shock.
No. But
a shock to the system.
But there is times where I ain't got time for that. Like I ain't got time for that.
I haven't got time for your version of events of just going in and knowing what you're getting. I like to be surprised. I like to be. There's intrigue.
Sometimes you. But it is true because you know what? When they're so upfront about it,
it's kind of a turn off. I
don't ever pursue it. I don't ever seek it out. I don't ever go for it.
It's too easy.
Yeah,
it's almost a turn off.
You feel like it's a trap. Sometimes I feel like it's a trap.
Sometimes I've gone in and I've seen a woman and I think she's super attractive. Then I've talked to her and she's been so easy and too flirty, and I'm like, I don't like you because you're giving off too many easy vibes. Do you get what I mean?
I get paranoid. I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, this was what happened to me. A woman messaged me when the toes video came out, pointing the toes. Yeah, she's like, "Yeah, come up to me, point the toes. I'll show you the point."
No, she's not. It's not her job to point the toes. It's our job.
Yeah, but she was like, "No, I help you point the toes." That's what she said.
Oh right, yeah. Okay, so she did understand us.
Yeah. Then we messaged. I was just messaging her. I was just chatting, but then I got paranoid. I was like, "What if she changes her profile picture in this to a man?" And people think I'll be talking to a man like this, and I'm like, so I screenshotted it to make sure you ain't catching me out like that. You ain't catching me out like that. People are pointing, I'm making a man making my toes point. Like, I think like that.
Yeah, but this is what you have to think about nowadays, because anyone can play any tricks with the internet now, and especially because me and you're kind of a bit known sometimes. There is the potential that a story will come out, or someone will say, "Oh, this happened," you know, which does scare me a bit. Which is why I don't talk to people on the internet. And when I do talk to the cheatsters, I'm always really nice and polite. You can't mess about with them. That's why I said to you, don't sleep with them.
Yeah, you've banned. Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, I know, but you can't. Don't go sleeping with any of these filth rotten bags, because they will just throw it at you.
These filth rotten.
And if I'm not allowed any of it, then you shouldn't be allowed any of it.
These filth rotten bags. All right, but yeah, I think he should relax and like at least have some empathy for the situation.
Maybe try and discuss it with your wife. Say, look, I need sex. Is there any way I can? How are we gonna do this?
What she says no.
Well, she'll probably say no, but at least then you know she's not happy with it. Then you could be like, okay, I better cut that down because she ain't happy with it. But if she's like, well, let's explore options then. What about a prostitute every 6 weeks or something? Then he's like, okay, she's pretty cool with it. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
6 weeks?
Well, I don't know. Well, you don't know what the woman's going to say. But she's probably thinking, oh, I've got a son. I'm married to him. He sounds like he doesn't care anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't. He sounds like, but that's what I'm saying.
He's a dog.
I think when women and men, I think at our most basic, men, we want sex.
Yeah, we do.
Once that's removed, you're gonna have a problem with us. We're not gonna like this. This basically what happened. My cousin, certain things around the house have been going problems, and she asked him to contribute, and he was like, no.
Financially?
Yeah, he was like, no.
He doesn't want to.
No, he's like, no.
What, is he on benefits?
No, he just doesn't want to. He works. He just doesn't, I'm not contributing. I'm like, this relationship is basically over. Everyone needs to separate.
It's over. Yeah. Because he's not stepping up to the man plate.
Exactly. That's what she said. I don't feel like he's a man anymore.
Yeah, he's not. He's a boy. He's a boy.
And he's like...
And I'll tell you what she is. She's a mother. She's turning into a mother.
Yeah.
Who's looking after him, paying the bills. She's turning into the mum in that relationship. And no one wants to shag their mum.
No. So
she needs to look elsewhere.
Yeah, I think they should
Good riddance.
And they should go separate. All right, we got another dilemma here, yeah?
I haven't got time, Luke. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, then. All right. Well, blame Pete. Pete today came down here late.
Yeah.
He came here late.
Well, no, they get what they're given.
All right, come. Let's not be.
No. You want to get what you get? You go get more Patreon. Yeah. Sign up to Patreon. Yeah. Yeah, because I have to bloody work. Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, come here for free and dip in when you want.
Do you know what?
And that doesn't go to the Patreons. I'm not talking to the Patreons. I'm talking to all you dip dabbers.
1 second. Do you know what? But the other day, Pete tried to play the bread role, the breadwinner role. When we were talking on the phone, he's like, "Yeah, woman, I'm making some good money now." She was like, "Yeah, all right. I'll make that in 2 days, Pete." I mean, she shot me in the heart.
It wasn't even 2 days. It was
like a day. She shot us. We're like, we're just beginning. We're just letting them know what's on the menu. Yeah. I was thinking about that when I went to sleep at night on the sofa.
Yeah, I know. It drives. No, yeah, it drives me. It drives me.
Yeah, of course
because
it does.
I want to be like, yeah, you've told me that for years.
I know you want to be in the bedroom. Yeah, he's a breadwinner now. Oh. All right, let's get out of here. Guys, thank you for spending this time with us. Check out the Patreon, Luke and Pete, and support your boys.
Support your boys.
And we're going to continue.
We're struggling here.
We're gonna get this thing worldwide. And
we're trying.
And we are going to do a tour. We're going to do a tour. And we're going to come and visit all the towns.
When Luke pulls his finger out.
Yeah, and you can even sign up for Patreon to get on the free tier. And we're going to throw you some breadcrumbs and let you feed the birds. Do you know what I mean?
No, not really. Get
a little snippets. Get little snippets.
Yeah, you'll get like a comment every now and again.
Yeah. Sign
up, you cheap. All right, this has been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit. Take care, guys.
See you later.
Never